We are driving our van to Mexico for the very first time. Luckily, we have a group of friends we're going with, but we're still very anxious about crossing the border in Mexico, and this is the story of how it went.
No, can you please open your bag?
We are about to drive across the Mexico border. We're in El Centro right now, and we're with a group of people just in this parking lot. We have Rachel, Maddie, Trent, and Val. Right now we're just like hanging out with the dogs, and Rachel is fixing her taillight, and we're waiting for Val to come before we drive across the border. It's 8 a.m. right now, and I got a bunch of stuff that I needed to do done last night. I printed out a copy of my passport and insurance for Baja California. I went with the insurance Baja bound, and it cost about $400 for full coverage. I also went to the post office and I shipped out a bunch of jewelry. I probably won't be able to ship jewelry out from Mexico, so I'm shipping it to my dad, and he's going to help package everything up for the next couple months. I filled up my water and gas. I also took a shower at Planet Fitness because Trent has a Planet Fitness membership, and I just used his guest pass. And then we went to Walmart, and I met this security guard named Jesse who actually follows this channel.
Hey! Hey! Van life is cool.
That was a really lovely surprise, and we just got errands at Walmart. They had a really cool like escalator. It had like an escalator for the shopping carts, and I've never really seen that before, so I thought that was cool. And then after that we also went to Trader Joe's and got more groceries there, and that's everything we did. Now we're here, we're about to go. I feel nervous. I've never driven into Mexico before. And then I plug it in back here, and then it's boiling. Ah! That's what I love about her. She just accepts everything. Yeah. Like, literally, you can put her in any position. Oh my god, that's hard. Yeah. Oh, that's really hard. Liza's gained weight too.
Wow, Tori.
Wow.
Tijuana is like a murder capital.
Yeah, I know. I heard if you like go through the border crossing there, you should just like go on the highway that avoids the actual city because it's like pretty bad. Going to Mexico. Before we cross the border, we're going to go and exchange our currency while we're still in the US because we think it might be a better exchange rate. That's just a theory though. 1,000 US dollars? Okay.
Would you be okay with leading the pack into Mexico because I'm too scared to? Yeah, sure. Alright, perfect. Let's roll out.
I feel anxious. Okay, okay. I guess I am a little anxious too. I feel like I shouldn't have had drank coffee because...
But we're gonna be okay.
Yeah.
I love Mexico so much.
I don't know why I'm so anxious. It's literally the coffee. Oh, nothing to declare. Just say like no to all the questions, I feel like. Don't hesitate, you know, about like weapons.
Sarah, we have nothing to hide. It's okay. We don't have weapons. We don't have drugs. We don't have anything.
But fruit? We have fruit.
I'm not gonna deny that we have fruit. We have fruit. We have sourdough bread. You gonna tell them about that? Deny it. Deny it to your grave. They're gonna search.
Okay, do you have wine or beers? My English is a little bit, okay? You practice your Spanish.
Yeah, I know.
Welcome to Mexico.
Yeah.
How many bottles for the wine or beers?
We
or?
have like these drinks, but not wine.
Here?
No,
in there.
You can open it.
Do you have more 10,000 US in cash or checks?
No.
No, nothing. You're sure? Sure?
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Okay. Marijuana?
No.
No? Can you please open your bag? So beautiful your van.
Thank you.
It's okay with me, okay?
Okay.
Only open your backpack.
Stay still, we're giving up.
Done in Mexico.
For standing in a
Yeah, we found her. She's safe and sound. I even got pickles and chips. We're living luxurious. This is a new type of vegan deli meat that we got. Did we get this at Sprouts or?
Yeah.
Sprouts. We've never tried this one before. It looks very dense, but I'm also pretty hungry, so. Really? You saw another dead dog?
Second dog that I've
That's
seen.
so sad. There's your sandwich, babe.
Thank you.
We are like an hour into our drive and there's another border crossing we're going through. I don't know if it's a border crossing technically.
Checkpoint or something.
Yeah, some sort of checkpoint. I remember going through these when we were traveling in Mexico with like the buses, remember? Do you remember when we were traveling through the hostels? We'd go through these. Their like suits are really scary. Like they're wearing these big suits and have big guns. It's definitely intimidating.
Don't look like that when they come up. You have like a hood on, sunglasses. What are you hiding? Ignace.
What? We're going to La Paz eventually.
Vacation?
Yeah.
Hola.
Margarita.
Where are you from?
Texas.
Texas. ¿Your friend?
Yeah. And the people behind us too.
Yeah.
¿Ves? ¿Puede abrir?
Yeah. Like.
Thank
Adios.
you.
Gracias. Easy. This lady told us that there's a hot spring down here and the tide's down, so we're gonna go check it out and see how it feels. I hope that it's hot because I'm really excited. I love hot springs so much. And it's perfect timing because the sun is setting and the sky looks beautiful. Oh, baby. Whoa. Open it. You can open it.
Okay, I didn't know if it was locked. Okay.
Hey.
So I'm just going around asking people this. Do you guys have like portable, powered, like that? Your stove?
Mm-hmm.
Can I use that for a video at some point? Like you, how is it plugged in?
It might be kind of hard. It's like screwed in, like the wires.
Oh.
But I mean, yeah. You wanna go up, Millie? You wanna go up? Good. Yeah, your jumper. Tori and I have been to Mexico before, so we have faced all of the rumors and myths of Mexico. Anytime you decide to go to Mexico, I feel like you're bombarded with people telling you you're gonna be human trafficked, you're gonna be kidnapped, people are going to make you bribe them. I'm not ignorant to the fact that those things happen, but I feel like the negative is so amplified that I had so much anxiety going through the border, and I had so much anxiety the time we traveled through Mexico last year. And what happened last year is we traveled through Mexico for like over a month. At first I was really nervous, and then the more I spent time in Mexico, the more I realized it's not always like that. Like actually people were so nice to us and it wasn't sketchy ever. That was just our experience. And we also stayed in hostels and met a lot of travelers, and all of them were like, I've never heard a story of like this or that happening, which are the rumors that go around about Mexico. I've been doing something called morning pages. I just started a new journal, and essentially what this is you just write 3 pages every single day first thing in the morning. It's not just like a normal journaling technique. It's actually a ritual that's talked about in a book called The Artist's Way, and it's just supposed to provoke new ideas and just be this really nice ritual to connect back with your creativity. And I've been really enjoying it. I've only done it for like a week now, but I've always been a really avid journaler, and I really like thinking of it in this way of there's no constraints, there's nothing I have to do, or like I don't need to talk about what I did in the day. I can talk about any random thought that I want. So yeah, it just feels really good to be getting back into journaling because that is something I really wanted to do this year. And I also did a little yoga and stretched on this palapa we're parked at. This place that we're parked at is an RV park, and it's $26 US a night, or 500 pesos. And there's also showers, which is what I'm gonna do right now actually.
Wait ahead now for me, like you always do. Cause you know when you're with me, I always feel brand new. You say you're not pretty, I think I'm broken at times. I don't have all the answers, but I know that we'll be fine. What's the point of stressing? We're never far from home. You've got me in the backseat, I'll keep an eye on the road. You say you'll always love me.
Last night was my second night in Mexico, and so far I felt really safe here. It honestly doesn't feel that different from the US, and I think just in general, like, nature makes me feel really safe, and there's not a lot of differences in nature between different countries because nature is this like universal experience. Like when you're out in the middle of nowhere in Mexico, it doesn't feel that different from being out in the middle of nowhere in the United States or Canada or, you know, anywhere. So I'm interested to spend a little more time in cities and towns here because I feel like that will make it more apparent. Like, I'm in a different country, this is really crazy. So far it's been a nice and easy transition to just feel like, oh, this is something I've been doing for years. This isn't anything different than what I've been doing. I'm just like in a different country, but I'm still living my same life. I'm still like with my same friends, caravanning and spending time in nature and doing yoga in the mornings. And yeah, it's really cool to be here, and I'm really excited to bring you guys all along on the journey. I'm going to wrap this video up, but I'll see you guys in the next one. If you enjoyed this video, please like it because it really supports my channel, and subscribe because I post videos every Sunday. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!